Hi, we're back at Marks Electrical to look at the Gorenje Retro Funky RB60299OBL tool fridge with icebox. This retro style product looks great in baby blue, and there's a lot of other colour options to go for as well. It's a 1950s look with the latest technology under the skin, with some added features that will make you like it even more. Now the cabinet has a shiny quality look that draws your eyes to it, and the chromy handle is just so retro it's scary. Now opening the right hand hinge door, it's available in left hand as well. There's a really good seal around the door, and the efficient LED light lights up the 281 net litres of capacity. So let's start with the 26 net litre freeze box. You can get all of the basics in here, no problem at all. It's got a good latched door so that when the fridge is full, it won't just fall open. And there's an ice cube container inside, which is really unusual. I like that. That's great. Now, the door, as you may have noticed, for the fridge is very bulbous, concave, so that allows for very deep door shelves. And the top one is the dairy shelf with a very handy egg container. Now it closes for when you've got up to 6 eggs, and it opens so that you can pop 12 eggs in and just pop it inside. So very adaptable. I like that. That's good. The next 2 shelves are adjustable to different heights. So if you've got extra tall bottles or anything, you can move them up and down. And the bottom one is the bottle shelf. Now I really like this. It's got its own retainer to stop the bottles from wobbling about when you open the door, plus extra space for the bottles in the end, and a smaller container for the small bottles at the bottom. Very handy. Looking at the top of the fan assisted fridge, there are 3 adjustable glass shelves, which can be removed to gain space or for cleaning. The wine rack can be positioned wherever you'd like it, and there's a 4th shelf that acts as a lid for the large fruit and veg crisper at the bottom. The temperature controller is on the right of the cabinet, and there's a super cool button that drops the temperature for 6 hours after a big shop by about 3 degrees, and then brings it back up again on a timer after that. Now dimensions wise, there's a height of 1540 millimeters, there's a width of 600 millimeters, and there's a depth of 640 millimeters. You should have 5 millimeters either side of the appliance for clearance. Now the doors on these are bulbous and have a large profile when opened. So you've got to bear this in mind when positioning up to a side wall. The handle thickness must also be taken into account because they're quite high profile as well. Now with the door at 90 degrees, exactly 90 degrees, the shelves can be removed, and 100 millimeters is added to the hinge side from there to the end of the handle to give you an idea of how much you need. So summing up, this fridge looks great, is good for a medium-sized family, and its A++ energy rating means it's very cheap to run, and it's got a 5-year parts and labour guarantee. And you can have it tomorrow, free delivery from Marks Electrical, or maybe even this evening.